Yep.
In 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to episode 5 or 6.
I don't even know anymore.
Oh shit, no.
I lost track. I think this is like 7.
Whatever. I'm Sanic.
Santa Hedgehog.
Well, this is stage 7, and I think we've done more than a stage per episode, though.
Yeah, we've done like 2 stages per episode.
Aim a bubble,
Maybe. I don't know.
Alex, what's your favorite Game Boy Advance game?
My favorite Game Boy Advance game?
Yeah. Or not your number one favorite, but just what are some you enjoy greatly?
Pokemon Ruby.
Any others?
Pokemon Ruby.
And?
Pokemon Ruby.
Okay.
I didn't really have any, advanced, actually it's not entirely true. Legacy of Goku.
I played that as well.
It was a good game. I mean...
It wasn't.
It was.
If you were a Dragon Ball Z fan and it was one of the first few games you had on Game Boy Advance, yeah, it's a good game. But, no.
I enjoyed it.
The Sonic Advance series was tits to the wall awesome.
I still enjoy it. Actually, Final Fantasy 3, 2 and 3 on Game Boy Advance, I still like that.
Isn't that just a port of the NES?
Yeah, of course it is.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
Oh, of course, yeah, it's a Game Boy Advance game, though, so I'm counting it.
Okay.
This is like a Riddler temple.
Oh.
Upside down question mark in the green.
Only one of them.
Okay, I'm just saying.
See, that still got me, even though I was ducking!
Oh my god!
Shut up.
I
I loved the Sonic Advance series. Speaking of RPGs on the Game Boy Advance, I loved Tales of...
Symphonia?
No, that's the GameCube. Tales of Fantasia, I believe.
Oh,
Fantasia!
It was
that's no getting around. Oh, wait, yeah, there was. Do this. Yeah, see, they added so much to this game. In Tales of Fantasia, it is a remake of a Super Nintendo game that was also ported to the PSP, I think. And the graphics of the Game Boy Advance are my favorite because they changed the graphics of the game, and I love it. Yeah, it's like an RPG, except when you go into a random encounter, you actually enter the commands to do the attacks.
Yeah.
Like, it's... I don't know, it's complicated. Go play it.
It's complicated.
I just realized I'm really far away from the mic.
Oh,
I got relaxed.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, it happens. I would. You know, I used to have an emulator on my phone. And yes, I used it for games I had before.
Alex, don't tell people about the laws we break.
I used it for everything because I used to own the Pokemon trading.
Shit,
Tails, you.
Actually, they fixed that in this game. If Tails takes your bubble, it's still there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because I Pokemon the trading card game, was that Game Boy Advance?
Game Boy Color.
That was Game Boy Color.
I love that game.
Yeah, I do too. I actually played.
I have it on Virtual Console on the 3DS.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I didn't realize they had it on the 3DS.
Yeah.
They really do?
Yeah.
I gotta get it.
Yeah, I love it. It's great. I wish I still had it.
Cause you know there's a sequel to that game?
Yeah, Japan only.
Yeah. Have you played it?
Everyone watches Region Locked, Alex.
Have you played it?
No, it's in Japanese.
No, it's not. There's an English translation.
No, I haven't played it.
It's really good.
You know what I think would be a really cool addition?
Shut up, Shay. I know everyone watches Region Lock.
That was 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, well.
So, you know how recently Pokemon's been, like, the main series games have been trying to smush as much content in there as they can that's, like, newer, so that it doesn't sound or seem quite as reused over and over again, like Heart Gold and Soul Silver used the weird Poke Olympic things, Pokeathlon.
Oh, the pedometer? Or?
No. That was a Poke Walker.
I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
Pokeathlon, where since all your Pokemon can follow you, they all have overworld sprites where they're walking, so, like, you enter them in those contests where, like, you run around a racetrack and collect flags, or...
I never did that, I guess.
Okay, well, it's right by the bug catching contest area.
Oh, okay.
You win little bad metal things for it. See Eggman?
No.
Watch.
What the heck is going on?
He's a sneaky sneakerson. Something that I think would be really cool to add into one of the newer Pokemon games instead of some stupid minigame nobody really cares about, and all this extra crap that, again, nobody really cares about.
Mm-hmm.
Have it so that certain NPCs in the game... Oh, no, I'm gonna get squished. Have it so that certain NPCs in the game, once you reach a certain point, mention the Pokemon trading card game to you.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Obviously, there's too many Pokemon trading cards right now to, like, include all of the new rules and everything.
Yeah.
And all of the new cards and all that stuff. But just basically all the cards, maybe change the new Pokemon, but have it be the simple rules like the original Pokemon trading card game.
Mm-hmm.
And have that be just a mini game that's inside the main Pokemon game where you can collect cards random places and you can battle certain people in the game at Pokemon trading cards. I think that would be really cool.
That would be really cool. And
like, it's a entirely optional thing that you can do.
Side note, this is a really cool role reversal.
Oh, yeah. I was in the zone of just playing. I've done this so many times. The first time that I saw this, I absolutely loved it. In Sonic 3, you get to do that. Eggman is in the ship that you're in right now.
Yeah, and he's doing that to you.
Yeah, and he's dropping bombs on you and sucking up a little whirlpool, and you're supposed to ride the whirlpool and avoid the bombs.
Yeah.
And like I said, this game is just, it's for the fans. It's not just a Sonic game to sell. It's
very, very well made.
The people who made it love Sonic, and
yeah.
they love Sonic enough that they know what we want and they know what we love.
It's really good. It's been really good so far.
And damn it! Oh wait, I forgot. That's spring. You do not have to be a classic retro Sonic game to be a good Sonic game. I like a lot of the newer stuff too. Sonic has no doubt had some hiccups in the past, but I loved the Sonic Advance series, and that is not classic Sonic.
Yeah.
It was great. I really want a sequel to Sonic Battle.
I do too.
You've never played Sonic Battle?
Yeah, I have.
No, okay, what's Sonic Battle?
Haven't I?
What's Sonic Battle?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just feel like I played it before.
You're thinking of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what
No, Sonic Battle is for the Game Boy Advance, and it has Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Cream, Rouge, Shadow, and E102 Gamma, and Emerald.
Bam!
And... I wish they said that in the game. I loved the storyline of Sonic Battle. I loved the art style of it. I loved the sprites. I loved the attacks. I loved the programming. I loved I loved everything about it. It is one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely one of my favorite Game Boy Advance games. It's superb. It's wonderful. Go get it.
Superb owl.
But I really want a sequel to it.
Going back to Pokemon for a second.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I distracted you.
So which one would you fuck?
That's not... we're done with this subject. Gardevoir.
We're done with that step? You would fuck a Gardevoir?
Of course.
Alex.
Gardevoir's waifu.
Gardevoir can be a man.
That's true, but she can also be a female.
Oh.
Kind of like Mr. Mime.
That's because genders didn't exist in Gen 1.
I'm just saying. Mr. Mime can be a female, too. Anyway, no, I mean, the card game thing is a neat idea. Isn't there another game that's very, like, meta like that, though?
What do you mean, meta?
Like there was a card game made of it, and it was in another main series game of theirs.
Oh, I'm sure there's been stuff like that. I know that there's games that have collectible trading cards in the game as one of the collectibles, but you don't really do anything with them. A good example of something similar to that is The World Ends With You. You collect pins, and there's a mini game called 10 Pin Slammer where every pin in the game doubles as some kind of... They have different stats on 10 Pin Slammer, but that's less of a trading card game and more of just a thing you can do.
I see. I would really like to... oh god, it'd be such a cool layer, I think.
Of Pokemon?
Yeah.
Right? Don't, obviously, like I said, don't add thousands of Pokemon cards, but just however many cards were in the original Game Boy Color game, like, what were there?
I'd add a little more.
There was
than
like
that.
300 or something, right?
I'd add like Gen 2 and 3.
Right, I'm not saying don't add new Pokemon, I'm saying don't have so many cards.
Right.
You can't have one card of every single Pokemon, because at this point, by the time the next generation comes out, there's going to be over 1,000 Pokemon if you include all the Megas and Alolas.
Right.
So obviously don't don't have every single Pokemon, which is gonna suck for some people. They're like, I don't have my favorite Pokemon. But, you know, simple rules from the first set of Pokemon trading card games, and... Oh, shit.
Good job, buddy.
I forgot I had Supersonic. That was a really weird I paused for a second while he transformed. Oh, shit! I didn't turn into Supersonic on round 1, Act 1. I forgot about it. Normally, you have to let those hit him, and then collect the bubbles, but watch this. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy!
This
Bye,
is
Eggman.
awesome.
He did.
And he's still getting pounded.
So anyway.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. What?
Just, you know, like...
There's another classic boss.
Maybe 500. 500 sounds like a lot. But put 500 different Pokemon cards in the next Pokemon game. Completely optional. You don't have to do it. It's not even a main part of the game. They just mention it here and there, and certain people are like, oh yeah, I'd love to play Pokemon. And, you know, that could even give you a chance to fight Imakuni. Remember Imakuni?
I do! Oh my god, the easiest fucking battle in the world.
Imagine if Imakuni was in the game as a trainer you could battle with actual Pokemon, and then you could card battle him.
That'd be cool. That'd be neat.
Yeah.
That'd be really neat.
And maybe, like, I can't see it affecting anything, like, plot-wise, but maybe one of... You know how they like to add multiple rivals now?
Yeah.
One of your rivals loves trading cards. There you go.
Actually, you know, something I kind of want to see, and
I love him.
Something I kind of want to see, and a lot of people probably won't agree with me, but I kind of want to see a different. I mean, you know, we have spin-off games for Pokemon like Mystery Dungeon and things like that. Mm-hmm. I'd like to see a game where you get your Pokemon and you like a trading card game. You power them up in battle with different cards. You know, they have those kind of RPGs that do that.
I guess I don't know what you mean. Just a trading card game where you can level up your cards?
No. Like, so it'd be like you actually throw out the Pokemon, right? Like you normally do. Like you throw out Pikachu or fucking Charizard or whoever, right?
And then you use the card to power them up?
Yeah, you use cards. You draw the cards to power them up and battle. It'd be like it's like kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh.
I wouldn't want to mix the two.
You wouldn't want to? I think that'd be kind of neat.
You mean as like its own side game that's like a full-fledged game?
I don't know. I feel like it would make it harder. Like if there's an attack card and a defend card, and you know, it add more strategy to it and more luck. I'd say at the same time. So like, okay,
they have a mini game like that in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, it's not that great.
Oh, okay. I mean,
it's fun, but it's not.
It'd be something interesting and new. I feel like they could try, but you're right. It might not. I mean, look at
it would be a better game 10 years ago or 20 years ago, back when games weren't that big.
Yeah. I'm just saying, look at Mystery Dungeon. Like, it's still popular.
Right.
And, you know, they tried something really new.
They could have... You remember in Pokemon TCG for Game Boy Color, they had... Oh, no. Sorry. Thinking.
Oh, no.
Sometimes he falls off the plane, and I was worried that was going to happen.
What does Robotnik do for a living?
Them build trains!
Well, I'm saying, well...
What are those people called who love collecting model trains? There's a name for it.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is.
Check it out!
I see it.
Tails, help me. I don't want to risk that. Is he not going to come to me in this level because he was in the plane?
Probably.
Damn it.
Anyway,
there we go.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah.
No, I was saying in the Pokemon game, you know how instead of an Elite Four, they had like that same sort of concept, except you had to beat them with Pokemon cards?
What?
In the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color, there was like an Elite Four, except it was like 5 people or 6 or something, and you had to beat all of them, and they had legendary cards of the 3 legendary birds.
Yeah, I remember they were part of
shit. Oh shit, it's really easy. Oh wait, never mind. This is a mini-boss. I was gonna say it's really easy to fall off the plane as Supersonic, but he gonna release a Caterpillar. We good. So, you had to fight those people, and at the end you win if you beat all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, put a thing like that in the game. If they're going to add it as a mini-game, maybe have an area in the game that's like that towards the end of the actual game, or even in the same area as the Elite Four. And instead of having it be like a real big thing like it's the end of the game, have it just be a casual thing where you can enter the tournament, and if you win, you get like TMs that you can only get from there.
That's an interesting idea. I don't know.
Like maybe a TM that only Smeargle can learn.
Well, maybe maybe we could actually make our own fan Pokemon game if Nintendo wasn't such a butthole about taking down everything.
Butthole.
One would dare say, a poopy butthole.
No.
No, but that really ticks me off that they...
Look, the flag!
Yeah,
It's stuck!
it is.
What? I'm flying. Why is it flying?
Because it's on the train.
No, the train is gone. Do you see any tracks?
Like, it's below you.
Oh my god, it was him!
Oh my god!
It's Bean!
Oh my god!
Ah! Do you know Bean?
I do not know Bean.
I got this to glitch once, and Knuckles was also in the airplane, and he was sitting on the back of it, and he was still sitting in the back of it while it was stuck in the ground.
Well, that was good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I feel like I've been yelling.
You have been, but it's okay.
I'm sorry.
You get really excited.
I really like the Pokemon trading card game, and I don't really like the new trading cards.
Is that Knuckles?
No.
Oh, no.
There's too many rules.
Nah, it's still pretty
No,
simple.
there's like Megas and EXs and stupid shit that I don't give a shit about.
There's Megas and...
One card with 40 HP can do like 120 damage. I don't want that in my game.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. I just said it can happen. I don't want that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like...
Look at this.
You still have...
Whee!
I mean, but you still have Pokemon that only do like 20 damage.
I know, which makes those Pokemon feel useless.
They're not, though. Like, I still, like, my favorite strategy, it's been my favorite strategy since the original trading card game is...
You just gotta get your Staryu to evolve into Starmie, bro.
Is using Tentacool, Haunter, and Chansey. Or no, Alakazam. That's what it is. Is that right?
I don't know.
Yeah, because what you do is you send out, you send out Chansey, right? Because back then she had the most, HP. And you have Alakazam fully evolved on your bench, and you have is that right? I'm trying to think.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then you have a bunch of Tentacool on the bench as well.
I'm not gonna get a perfect fucking cockball.
Anyway, and then here's what you do, Shay. Here's what you do. So since your Chansey's out,
here's what you do.
Okay, so when your Chansey's out, she gets hurt, and if you're feeling like being a total cockbag, you go, well, guys, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use Alakazam's fucking Pokemon ability. You know what that is? It's called Damage Swap, bitches.
Yeah, you move damage off Chansey onto him.
Onto Tentacool.
Oh.
You can change to any Pokemon.
Does Tentacool heal or something?
Tentacool has a move called Cowardice, where you put him back into your hand. All damage is off of him when you put him back in your hand. You can immediately put him back on the bench, too.
Oh.
So you evenly distribute...
You just cycle through.
Yeah, you just keep cycling, so they can never beat Chansey. And in fact, this sounds kind of shitty, but I used to be a gym leader at a card shop.
Alex, that's so shitty of you.
Anyway, shut up. Anyway, there was...
Look, I'm running across...
Bubbles!
It was seltzer water.
Oh, whatever, it's Bubbles.
Look, it's a gun! In a kid's... Look how floaty Sonic's little noodle on... Oh, shit, I had enough rings. Oh, okay, well, I was gonna say look how floaty Sonic's arms are when he's on an edge, but... Oh, shit. Look at Super Sonic when he's on an edge.
He's Vegeta.
Smug bitch.
Anyway, what was I fucking saying? Oh, yeah.
Chansey, Tentacool.
Yeah. When I was a gym leader at the card shop, that was my strategy. No one ever won any badges from me.
Aww.
I know. I felt
That's
bad.
Sad.
I felt bad. They moved me to Elite Four after that.
Well, I mean, that's good for you, I guess.
I mean, no, I felt shitty about it after they did that. They're like, hey,
nobody ever wins.
They're like,
let me out of here!
Well, people would beat me. I mean, but I rarely lost with my certain strategy that I had.
There we go.
And it wasn't like it was super good or anything. I just happened to get really lucky and get all the cards I needed, like the Pokemon
They could have
breeders
used the Meowth card that came promotionally with the Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color game and hit your benched Pokemon.
Yeah, they could have, but no one had it.
Okay, check out this boss fight. It's so cool. Check out the Magician. I know I said the Ninja was my favorite, but the Magician's my favorite. Check that shit out. It's Fang the Sniper.
I don't know who that is.
You get out of this. You are no longer part of Mushroom Stamp Gaming.
Bullshit. I'm better than Aaron.
It's Bean.
After Aaron knows all the fucking random ass characters.
In Sonic?
Aaron Hansen? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Holmes.
No, Hansen.
He
He does.
Okay, It's Bark. To be completely honest,
Yeah.
I obviously don't know everything. I get some things wrong on Sonic 2.
Right.
Aaron gets a lot of shit about Sonic very wrong. But he says it like he's so sure of himself, so people just go like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You know you're not Super Sonic anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, we're going to cut it off for now, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
next time?
Next time.
Next time.
Alright, peace out, Boy Scouts. I said Boy